Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2023 Series 10, Episode 19. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 18. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So Whitney and Maddie were talking, and then they kissed, and they were like looking at each other's eyes, and then we don't talk, we kiss instead, Maddie said. Catherine and Scott were talking. Jess, I think, has moved on. Sammy and Mal were talking. Basically, she got upset after they were talking again. Molly and Zach are happy. Basically, Molly said she'll redo the day again, you know, the rollerblade and all, and they kissed. Montel and Leah went to the terrace, and she moved in a bit closer, and they kissed. I don't know, because that felt so quick, you know, in like a couple of days. But then again, I mean, he likes Leah, so I guess why not? But at the same time, you know, maybe a bit so. But then again, a day feels like a month in there, to be honest. Whitney and Maddie kissed in bed. Mal cuddled on Sammy. Tyreek spooned Ella. Leah and Montel kissed. Catherine and Scott cuddled. Mitchell spooned Jess. And then Zach and Molly were just kissing. So literally everyone was sort of doing something, which was interesting. It was a creepy crawly in the room, and then girls got a text. Basically, they were going on a spa day, and then the boys, were basically still in the villa, and then all of a sudden, bombshell Katie, as I said, who was in series 2, who's 27 now, from Hertfordshire, and then she says, "I've still got them baby blue eyes, and I'm a little pocket rocket." So yeah. As I said, if you've not watched Series 2 or don't know anything about it, there's something on the Love Island website which, you know, tells about her. So Love Island legend Katie McDermott rocked the villa as a bombshell back in Series 2. Will it be a case of twice as nice or double trouble as she makes her Love Island return? Katie made waves in the villa back in 2016, finishing third with her ex-boyfriend Scott. This brunette babe is looking for love, and she knows just the place to find it. So what can we expect from her as she struts into a summer of fun and flirting? I think I'm known from season 2 for being so chaotic, she says. People always ask, do you have regrets? Expecting me to say yes, but I was so true to myself and was 100% authentic. Katie reveals she'll stay true to her, but with a slightly different head on her shoulders this time. So yeah, like 7 years on, I am more mature. I'm still that fiery pocket rocket, but I know what I want and what I don't want. And what this Hertfordshire Hun wants is the real deal. The 27-year-old says, the next person I'm with, I want that to be marriage and babies. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste any more time with the wrong people, so I think I'll be a lot pickier. Katie says, Love Island is the perfect place to find love. Telling us on Love Island you actually get to know people. You get to know their personality. You're with them 24 hours a day. In real life, you wouldn't be in that situation. The Firecrackers already got a sights on a few boys, naming Zachariah, Tyreek and Mitchell as their top 3. But will any of that have their heads turned from their current couples? We can't wait to find out as bombshell Katie explodes into the villa. Interesting. So yeah, the boys sent a selfie to the girls, and then like Ella saw it, was like, ooh, what the hell? And then they sort of recognised the girls. Katie chatted to Tyreek and Scott, and then of course she chatted to both the boys and the girls. Molly and Zach were talking, Catherine and Scott were talking, Mal and Sammy were talking. Then Ella and Tyreek were talking, and then basically Tyreek was saying, you know, I'm going to talk to her or whatever. And then Ella was like, whatever. And then Tyreek was like, what do you mean, whatever, you know? And then they sort of argued. Scott and Katie were talking. Mitchell pulled Katie for a chat. Tyreek pulled Katie on the terrace, and then Ella was like, is he taking him to... Has Tyreek just taken Katie to the terrace, she said. And she was like, no, I'm not having this. They didn't do it, you know, they just talked. And then Zach and Katie were talking, and then basically someone got a text, but they didn't know who it was, and then eventually Jess said, "Oh, it was her," and then all gather around the fire pit, and then basically Katie had to steal someone straight away, not less than 24 hours, like wow, and it was a hard decision because, you know, she's been speaking to loads of people, and you know, it's that first initial attraction, and she chose Zach, and then all of a sudden Molly got a text saying, "Molly, you're now single and now dumped from the island." Like, that was just a shock, and all the other islanders were like, no. Of course, if she would have known that, it might have been a different decision, but like, that's sort of the drama. So I was like, I wonder what's going to happen on Sunday. Like, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be different without Molly. Zach will miss her for a few days, but I don't honestly know. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.